So, guys, it's so good to be here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support so far. Yes, and of course, Obaseki is under fire for his response to the death of an NSAS protester in Benin City. And if you have been watching our videos, you will see that some of the protesters actually marched to the state house yesterday while they were protesting because some hoodlums actually attacked the peaceful protesters in Benin City, and the youth were really angry that the governor could not do anything but was just using words of encouragement to hold them back and hold them down, and their response were really firing directly at the governor. Anyway, I'll bring you more details to this because of course it is a very interesting post that you want to see, and of course regarding the support that a lot of youths have been giving to the governor of the state. So I believe they also expect much more from him because, like they say, to him whom much is given, much more is expected. So definitely a lot is expected from him and not just ordinary words. So guys, before then, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button and don't forget, this is Saffron Media, where we give you trending, exciting, reliable and authentic happenings. So guys, if you're here for the first time, please endeavor you hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in always. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you and I say thank you and I love you so much. Okay guys, without further ado, let us dive right in and see exactly what Obaseki said that prompted the harsh response from the young people in Edo State. Obaseki is under fire for his response to the death of an NSAS protester in Benin. Edo State citizens have been dragging Governor Godwin Obaseki for hours now after he responded to the death of an NSAS protester. It was reported hours ago that the NSAS protesters in Benin Protests turned bloody after armed thugs came with guns and machetes attacked peaceful protesters. According to eyewitnesses that rushed to post this update on Twitter, they made it clear that there were thugs who were shooting at the protesters and were also using machetes on them. The police was not even in sight, so they had to escape and run for their life. It was later reported that a protester was confirmed dead after he sustained major machete injury on the head. Another protester was shot at the back, though he is alive and not dead, while around many protesters have been injured. And all of this happened at Ring Road in Edo State, in Benin City, Edo State. And of course, they said a protester allegedly shot at Ring Road, Edo, another one allegedly dead. And, on the Twitter page, a lot of people said this is happening now. A protester have been shot at Ring Road, Benin City. This is our sad reality, NSAS and all of that. And it was so on. They keep tweeting. They say many injured in Benin. These unlawful killing are being sponsored. Let the world know, NSAS. And so many pictures of what is going on right there. And meanwhile, the governor of Edo State has reacted to the death of an NSAS protester, and his response didn't go down well with the youth in the state. Governor Obaseki took to his Twitter account to make it clear that he is sending his condolences to the victim of the attack, including those that lost their lives and those that were injured. And this was the comment of the governor on his Twitter handle. He said, "I have just learned that hoodlums are attacking NSAS protesters who have conducted themselves peacefully in Benin City. I extend condolences to the victims of the attack, including those who lost their lives and others who were injured by the thugs." And some of the reply he got is, "It is disheartening." He also said that it is disheartening that anyone could attack a peaceful assembly of young people who are expressing genuine concerns to end SARS, police brutality, and intimidation in their own country. I hereby call on the police command in the state to get out on the streets and provide adequate security for the NSAS protesters and ensure that no one is harassed in the course of exercising their rights in the state. And he said thorough investigation would be conducted immediately to fish out the culprits of the attack on peaceful NSAS protesters in Benin City, and we will do all possible within the law to ensure those culpable are brought to justice. Meanwhile, youths took to the comments section to slam the governor for only talking on Twitter while they haven't seen any police officer to protect them. Citizens of the state also slammed the governor for sending condolences to the victims instead of taking action in arresting those hoodlums and letting them pay for their outcome. And some of the responses from the youth were honest. Some said, honestly, I expected more from you. I'm so disappointed, Mr. Governor. Another said, please, Oga, do something. And more said, Baba Sorosokejo. And some said, Baba, the disguise. And others said, this is the sad thing. I didn't expect this will be happening in Edo State. Another said, shameful response from the governor, Twe. And another said, Governor, you have been supporting the NSAS movement on Twitter, but yet thugs attack peaceful protesters during the protest. If you truly support the youth, please, we need securities in the protest ground. And I said, the governors are always extending audio condolences with no action. It's better for you to take action, not extending condolences. And I said, the governor, we should be hearing. You have sent response team called CP, plan a visit to those affected, and also sending a strong warning to those involved in the attack. I've been an episode of Our Ice Cream in the Day and Pepe at Night. And I said, I have a feeling he's playing us. I mean, we struggle so hard for him to be re-elected, so he has no choice but to pretend he's interested. I have trust issues with our government. I can't help but think, who would hire thugs in Benin? And what are you going to do about it, sir? Another said. And others said, arrest and persecute them immediately. We don't want condolences. Another said, we will never still see the police. We won't protect us. Where are the police? And I said, are you sending condolences instead of assuring that the perpetrators will be brought to justice? And also it continued. I said, this is not enough. Someone needs to be fired. We can't continue with this gross misconduct. And I said, excuse me, sir, that's all you would do? They should not arrest the thugs, right? I said, call him on the phone on Twitter. And when we see trucks of police guarding peaceful protesters, we will believe you. No, they want these guys. And the comment was so on and on and on. It was so much. But of course, I'm very sure that since the governor has promised to protect the youths protesting, I'm very sure they will get what they want because he's a lover of the people. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for going through this video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.